Hi everybody and welcome to Storytime at the Tennessee State Museum with Miss Morgan. I am so grateful to see you guys today. I hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far. So today we have a very fun story to read for our first week in April. But before we get started, let's check our schedule. Let's go sing our welcome song. Come on guys. Are you guys ready to sing our good morning song? So before we get started, let's practice and warm up those talking hands. So remember, our signs are happy and good morning. So let's practice one more time. So happy, take your hands like you're fanning yourself, say happy. And good morning, take the fingers to your chin and say good morning. Great job, you guys are doing such a wonderful job. Good job. All right, so remember, we're gonna sing it twice. So you ready? Good morning to you, and how do you do? I'm happy to see you. Good morning to you. Oh, great job. Ready again? Say, good morning to you, and how do you do? I'm happy to see you. Good morning to you. Oh, great job. Good, 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 good. Are you guys ready? It's now time for story time. Let's go. Great job, you guys. Big round of applause. Pat yourself on the back. All right. We've done our song, and now it's time for story time. Do you guys see the decorations on my table and the ones behind me? Can you guess what holiday is coming up this weekend? Let me hear you shout it. You're right. It's Easter. Great job, guys. So today we're going to read a really funny book. It's called Tiny, the Tennessee Easter Bunny. So if you guys are ready, let's get started. Tiny, the Tennessee Easter Bunny, written by Eric James, illustrated by Sarah Sanchez. One bright Easter morning, while out for a jog, Tiny hears, "Help! I'm stuck in a log!" He scratches his head thinking, who could that be? It sounded like Fluffy. I had better go see. Fluffy's in a log with her feet in the air. Hey, Fluffy, what on earth are you doing in there? A sad little voice from echoey spaces. I thought this would make a good egg hiding place. Oh, you poor Easter bunny, says Tiny with a giggle. I'll get you back out. Just hold on tight and stop wiggling. Tiny pulls hard, using all of his might. He tries and he tries, but his friend is stuck tight. My eggs, sighs poor Fluffy. Who'll deliver 'em now? I'll do it, says Tiny. Fluffy laughs and asks him, how? Don't worry, dear Fluffy. Leave it up to me. I watched you last Easter. How hard could it be? This bunny looks funny. Yes, something is wrong. His feet are too big and his nose is too long. His skin isn't furry, it's wrinkled and rough. His tail is too thin and it's not made of fluff. But he's traveled through Oak Ridge and Brentwood already. He's all out of puff and his legs feel unsteady. Say, uh-oh. He's getting a little bit tired. He hops, then he stops, then he hops a bit more. Then he stops all the hopping and flops to the floor. Hello, squeaks a mouse in his fake bunny ear. Oh my, how you've grown since I met you last year. I'm Marvin, remember? You're running quite late. I'll help you if you'd like. Tiny nods and says, great. They head down to Memphis, rush through the streets, delivering handfuls of chocolatey treats. Up next, it's Knoxville, Chattanooga too. There's not much time left, but there's so much to do. Speed up, Marvin squeaks, or we'll finish too late. Dig under that hedge, hop over that gate. This large Nashville house has a fence all around. Poor Tiny tries digging down into the ground, but the hole is too small or his body's too big. How odd, Marvin thinks. I thought bunnies could dig. This big Franklin house has a really high wall. Jump, Marvin squeaks. Come on, give it your all. So Tiny jumps up but comes down with a thump. How odd, Marvin thinks. I thought bunnies could jump. Look, you guys see the Tennessee state flag right there? We have the 3 stars in the middle. something not right, Marvin says. Let me see. He scratches his chin. He thinks, what could it be? You're not very fast. Well, just look at those legs. You're not very careful. You've cracked half the eggs. You do not have whiskers and you're not good at hopping. Those ears look quite fake and that's no bunny dropping. P.U. Aha! Now I've got it. He jumps to his toes. No bunny is born with a trunk for a nose. Tiny starts crying. He goes, yes, it's true. I thought I could do the things real bunnies could do. Hey, don't worry, it's fine, Marvin squeaks, being nice. Do you mind if I offer a little advice? You need to start using the talents you've got. Be proud of you. Don't be something you're not. What talent, says Tiny. What things can I do? He blows his big nose and then, achoo! Eureka, squeaks Marvin from high in a tree. That wonderful big trunky nose is the key. It's strong and it's long. It can pick up things too. It's perfect for seeing this Easter job through. We'll put it to work just as soon as we can. Let's head to Laverne and then test out this plan. This house has a fence and this house has a wall. But with Tiny's big nose, there's no problem at all. His long nose lifts up, reaches over the top, and he drops the egg down the lawn with a plop. And look at the hole in this fence that'll do. There's room for an egg and a trunk to fit through. Now the job seems quite easy. Well, that's how it goes when an elephant uses his brains and his nose. But daylight is breaking, the sun starts to rise, and home after home stands in front of their eyes. Oh no, I don't think we'll make it, squeaks Marvin. Oh dear. Hang on, Tiny shouts. I have a marvelous idea. He sucks all the Easter eggs into his nose. And when his trunk is full, he takes aim and then he blows. Look at those eggs blasting out of his trunk, landing with lawns with a thunk, 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 thunk. The basket's soon empty. We did it, hooray! Come on, let's help Fluffy. Oh, I hope she's okay. Hey, Fluffy, Easter save. I'll get you out now. Thank you, shouts Fluffy, but you'll get me out. How? At the side of the pond, Tiny dips his trunk. He drinks and he drinks till the water's all drunk. And using his nose as a huge water hose, he blows through the log. Look out, Fluffy. Up she goes. Say, whee! Happy Easter, Tennessee. The end. Wow, look at that. And on this back page, you guys, let's see. I can see that's the Country Music Hall of Fame, and there's Dollywood, and that's the World's Fair Tower in Knoxville. Hey, that's our state capitol right up the road. And there's a ballpark. We have a couple of those here, and that is the Parthenon in Centennial Park. Look at all those really cool things from across our state. What a fun story. I just really thought this was such a cute story. And the part that I really, really like, and one part that I really want you guys to remember, is when Marvin says, be proud to be you, don't be something you're not. So remember, I know I say it a lot, but remember to be you and be proud of you, because you know what? I'm very proud of you. And I think we can all be a little bit like Tiny the Tennessee Easter Bunny sometimes. So we just got to remember to be ourselves. And anything we can do, we can definitely do if we put our mind to it. So I love this book. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did reading it. So let's check our schedule. It's now time for our activity. All right, so in our story, right here on the cover, you can see we have an Easter basket. And lots of people use Easter baskets when they go for egg hunts. So I thought we would make our very own Easter basket. So I've put some eggs in mine already. So it's pretty simple. All you need, my friends, is some markers, scissors, stapler, and a paper plate. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your paper plate, you're gonna fold it in half, then you're gonna fold it in half again, and then you're gonna take your scissors and you're gonna cut on those lines all the way to this round part like that. Now you might be thinking, Miss Morgan, this does not look like a basket. So what you're gonna do is you might need help from an adult or from a big sister, big brother, or a big friend to help you cut. And then what you can do is if you need help, again, ask. So you're going to take your folds like this, and you're going to cross them over like this. See how it makes a V? And then you're going to put a staple. And you're just going to do that all the way around. Just like that. All right, so you're going to go like that, and then the time you get done, it's going to look like this. And then what you're going to do is you can use, I use a pipe cleaner, but if you don't have a pipe cleaner, that's okay. You could use another piece of paper, cut it into a strip, and then it'll have a paper handle. Or maybe you don't want a handle. Maybe you just want a basket like this without a handle to sit on your table. You can do that too. So you can use your basket as a decoration, or maybe you can use it to hunt some eggs, or you could make it for a friend and leave an Easter treat on their front porch or in their mailbox. Have fun with it. Remember, it's your Easter basket. Have fun. And again, if you guys make them and you think they're really cool, we love for you to share them with us on social media. We love seeing all your really fun art projects. So let's check our schedule. It's time for our artifacts. So this week we have a couple artifacts. First, we have these cards. So a lot of times at Easter, people will send cards to friends and family members just saying, hope you have a happy Easter. And these cards come from our collection, and they were sent to Miss Potter, who lived here in Nashville, and I think they're really pretty. So our other artifact is this little guy right here. It is an Easter bunny inside of an egg, and it's made of paper, and it's a decoration. So remember earlier I said you could use this as decoration? So on my grandma's table, before we eat, we always have to kind of move her decorations. She always has like an Easter basket and some bunnies. So lots of people do that. You can use decorations on your table or on your front porch, things like that. So this would have been used here in a house in Tennessee. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and I hope you have a very happy Easter on Sunday. And you know what, guys? We will see you next week at Storytime with Miss Morgan. Bye, everybody.